See if it drops out. Ooh, I think it's working back there, Teresa. I've been trying to live chat or live do this stuff, live stream for a long time. Oh, and I can hear myself on my phone, so I guess it is working. We'll see if it stays that way with my bandwidth. I've been using my old computer, and I just got my new Mac, the M2 Pro, like a MacBook Pro in, and set the OBS up on it and everything. So I got to figure out how I can actually check to see if actually anybody's on this thing. I know there's a way to pull up the chat. Yeah, excuse me, guys, while I do this. If anybody's actually there, we'll see. Let's see, view. I know there's a way to pull up that window chat. Should have had that figured out before I started this, huh? But anyway, guys, my name is Will. What's up in the sky 37? Been working hard here, getting stuff together. I've actually got, like I said, my iMac 15 or 27 inch. It was from 2015. It finally blew out, and I couldn't do anything anymore. I couldn't make videos. It definitely slowed up. Like just to export a couple hours or a couple 15. It took a couple hours to do 15 minutes. So I finally got some new equipment. I would go try to log on and do live streams like with Chris and those guys over the other channels, and it would just bomb out. So hopefully this actually works out. Let's see. You can see my two screens now. I got my stuff up here. I'm going to flip to my main screen. All right, let's see if I can pull that chat up. I know there's a chat window somewhere on here. Scene collection, view, docs, chat. Here we go. Bam. What's up, Marlena? How you doing? Lucky Mule, nice to see you guys. Actually got people in there. That's awesome. I know Chris does these things all the time, but have you guys played with the AI at all? Any of you guys out there? I've been doing it nonstop. Not like I said, I'm an IT guy, so I've been doing it for a long time. And I got access to a whole lot of crazy stuff. Luckily, Teresa, my girlfriend, had I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm coming along, feeling good again. So I got my Rick and Morty hat on. I've been checking out Mars stuff. I've been doing a lot of the AI stuff lately just because it's like what's in. I got to learn it for work anyway. So I don't know if you guys have played with it, but I came on Bing the other day on my phone. I was so like, oh my God. I wanted to know what it thought about the website and how far it could go. If you guys know anything about the chats or the ChatGPT, like I've got ChatGPT on my other monitor going right now, or Invoke AI, things like that. I have a server down here that we created. My girlfriend Teresa was a gamer, and I kind of took her computer when she got here because she had a badass video card in it, which you need video cards. For some reason, you need GPUs to run these things, not just the CPUs. But we've been making, like, literally I can make any type of pictures and stuff from this using Stable Diffusion. There's about 4 or 5 different ones out there. Now, you can go out to the web and get on Midjourney. You can get on all those out there, and you can pay money to do it. But I actually can do it here. So it's amazing what I can create, whether it's pictures of myself or pictures of random people, or asking the AI what it thinks Mars would look like. But now that we're testing this out, see, the chat goes away when I go into that window. So I've somehow got to put the chat down into here. See, I'm just trying to learn this thing here. This is a nice little test for me. Can you guys actually hear me okay? Does it sound like I'm too far from the mic? I usually don't use a mic like this. I'm just getting used to doing that. As I figure out how to put that back into here. View, chat. Where are you? tools, docs, chat. It said it's in there, docs. Oh, well, I guess it goes up here. Anne Marie, how you been? Gosh, I actually got people in here. Okay, so maybe if I move you into the docs, I can actually keep you guys where I can hear you and see you. The second I go to touch anything else on here, it seems like it drops off. All right, there we go. So now I can keep an eye on what's going on. How you been, Ann? It's another one of my Mars videos, people that hadn't done anything. So, can you guys see the Bing screen in front of me? See, Bing's got the ChatGPT built into it now. So I don't know if you have Windows, but it's been begging everybody to use. Well, I use Google Chrome for most stuff, but it's been begging people to use the Edge. Let's see. Oop, I don't want to put that up because that's going to start coming up. There's my Invoke on there. But the Edge browser, and now that Bing has it, Bing actually has the GPT built into it, the ChatGPT. So let's ask it what it thinks of what's up in the sky.com. I was doing this the other night. Now it's giving me a couple different answers. Let's see if it still talks crap on me. Tell me everything that you know about what's up in the sky. And everybody can do this for free actually on Bing now. It's pretty much, it's available. They've been begging for people to get it. And I've been doing great over there, guys. It's literally, it's been a long time since I've gotten Mars videos out and stuff, but I've been so busy, and I think you guys know how that goes. Life just the road runner legs go under, but I've been having fun. I finally got to losing some weight, got to feeling better, just kind of, you guys have followed my channel for a while. You've been with me. So let's see. Tell me everything you know about what's up in the sky, or let's see, what's up in the sky.com, or the YouTube channel What's Up in the Sky 37. So let's see what it knows about us. What's kind of cool about ChatGPT right now, like itself, OpenAI's version, doesn't connect to the web, but Bing is connected theirs to the web. So let's see. Here's what I found about what's up in the sky.com and the YouTube channel What's Up in the Sky 37. Let's see. It's a YouTube channel that focuses on anomalies and all things Mars. The owner channel actually knows who I am. Wolf Roar claims to show evidence of past life and civilizations on Mars by analyzing rover images and satellite images. So he says on my website, it knows that. Okay. See how it's actually getting stuff from down here. The website and channel are not affiliated with any space organization. Of course not. The website and channel have been criticized by some scientists and skeptics for also misrepresenting natural features. Oh yes, very much so, huh? Anybody's watched my videos know I see what I see, you see what you see. You're over there bartending, Marlene. I swear, you have the life over there. Enjoy. Still in Vegas. Okay, so here we go. So let's see. I'm cherry picking. Okay, so they've been accused of cherry picking data, ignoring contradictory evidence would undermine their claims. Okay, so let's see. Do you believe in their claims? Show me some of their examples. It actually gives you some questions. You can ask it more. Tell me more. Like I say, tell me more about Wolf Roar. Let's see. I actually have a football player too that has my name, so it kind of gets mixed in. Say, show me some of their examples. Let's see what they say, because I know they already don't believe my claims. They're obviously, by the way they frame this. So let's see. What's up in the sky anomalies? So it's searching the web. So it's searching, and then it's going to go tell me what it thinks of me. All right. And of course, it gets the ones that were basically, yeah. The WW1 helmet is kind of funny. The W1 helmet on Mars, the service Mars, that actually was like, that got picked up. Scott Waring and those guys, or somebody put it out, and it got picked up as a Nazi helmet on Mars. So basically, that's got thrown us. Everybody on there is real fun. So here you go. How it actually gives us stuff. That's kind of cool. It gives my YouTube channels stonework. Out of all of them, this one's probably decent, but none of the good ones are here. So these are just some of the mighty anomalies that Farrar and his collaborators have found and enhanced on their websites and claim they're not natural features, but remnants of lost travels to Mars. So let's see. Do we believe their claims? Let's see what they say. I don't think he's going to believe them. Pretty sure Bing's going to call me out and say, nope, nope, nope. I do not have, well, okay. As a search engine, I can only provide you with information. The other day he said I was bullshit. Excuse my language. I can only show different perspectives and opinions. In this context, human might say that they're skeptical. Let's see if we hear our favorite word here. They lack scientific evidence or peer review. They might also say that they're curious about their claims because they raise interesting questions and possibilities. They might also say that they're open-minded about their claims because they are knowledge and that there are many reasons and mysteries in the universe. What do you think? Do you believe their claims? Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. This is the first conversation I had where it didn't diss me right away. I'm going to say, yes, I do. Let's see where it goes. I see. What makes you believe their claims? Should I be like, yeah, because I will and I made the videos? No. I've seen images and they look convincing. I've done my own research and agree with their interpretations. Ooh. I have a gut feeling they're right. So let's do the second one. I've done my own research. See what we get. That's interesting. What kind of research have you done? What some of the interpretations you agree with? Ooh, I've compared different NASA images and found consistencies. I've studied ancient history and mythology and found parallels. All right. It's interesting how it tabs the conversation back and forth with you as you go through this. What kind of entities have you found and what do they imply? What's up? I have found missing or blurred objects in some images and visible in others. No. I have found images that show statue remains on the planet Mars, or what NASA claims is the planet Mars. Let's see what they say about that. Can you show me some of these images and why you think they remain and why do you doubt they're from Mars? Can I actually show? Okay, here are some links to the images. All right, let's go link some of these images. Let's see. This is the first time that it didn't cut me off after like 5 or 6, things. This is pretty interesting how far it's coming. Of course, because I probably hit the live thing. So we'll see what happens here. Click for the Mars images. You see, this is one of my favorite ones. I bring these on the radio shows. Let's see this one right here. Copy image. Copy. Where is it? Copy image link. That's one that definitely I've always thought was that showed stuff. This is interesting. With some of the major ones, like down here, I use this. I use those two right here. Let's see what we got. Here's some links. And then let's go get that other one. Copy link. So here's some links. Let's see what he says after that. Let's do this one. And then copy. Here are some links to images. And then let's see if it takes it. Search for user links. How did it look when I didn't even give it to him? I didn't even give him the links. Here, look. See how it cut me off there? It's searched for user links. And I still haven't sent this message down here. Let's see what it says when it says stop responding. These images, those are not. Those ones are pretty clear. Anybody see that? Let's see. Let's go back to there. These ones are pretty clear. The statue pieces to them here, but especially the one at the top I gave him that looks like the everybody's, whatever the heck this is. It was either a bone or something laying out of there. But that was one of the ones we had a lot of people come and say. So let's see. Let's see what he said. Thank you for sharing the links. It's funny that they did that before. I see that they're from various objects on Mars that look like statue remains such as faces, bodies, and helmets. However, I also see these images are enhanced by what's up in the Sky 37 as collaborators. Ooh, my collaborators. You guys be careful. They have filtered contrast, brightness, color, and other adjustments to the original NASA images. They also have drawn lines and circles to highlight objects they claim to be anomalies. Did you see any of that in there? I didn't see any of that. So this is definitely bullshit. Let's see. Why do you think I? Let's see this. Why do you think I enhance the images so you guys can see them better? Let's see. This is interesting. He has never got like it's never gone to that far. Oh, he believes that NAS images are low quality and liberty secured. Wants to improve. He believes that the NAS images are misleading, manipulating, or wants correctly exposed. He believes the original NAS images are incomplete or selective, or he wants to add or emphasize. This is funny. He believes that the original images are uninteresting and unconvincing, and he wants to enhance, persuade viewers, or validate objects. These are just some possible reasons why he may enhance the images. However, as I mentioned before, these enhancements may also have a negative effect on the credibility and reliability of his claims, not to mention that I put the other ones up there. So let's see, how can I find the NAS? Let's see, what sources do you think NASA is hiding something? Yeah, let's ask that. Let's see if let's get me out of this here. I've taken enough beating from Bing, okay, and Microsoft. I don't need your beatings anymore. I do have a definitive answer to that question. As a search engine, I do not have, of course, back to I do not have a definitive answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, looks like they think that or they think that I'm a joke. The website's been totally. It's about to be redone. We're just trying to make sure that we save our form because we have so much stuff on there. That AI is right. Like literally. Thank you, Marlena. Thank you. I don't think it is correct either, especially being from Microsoft and Bing. But I say I am enjoying it. I think it's pre-programmed. It does kind of seem like that. It's interesting how it brings up the questions under it, though. You know, like you can actually bring them up. And it asks other questions, almost like it is kind of pre-canned, some of it. So I wonder, let's see, can you tell me more about Will Ferrar, the YouTuber? What's up in the sky? 37. Let's see what he says about me now. Or she, sorry. You know, I don't know what it is. AI. I don't want to give it any, I shouldn't even be saying any of that. Everybody's so scared of AI right now. I'm having a blast with it. Especially when it comes to like, when it comes to making the pictures and stuff like that. Like just to be able to, especially being here. See, actually, there's a little bit about me. Let's see. Here's what I found about Will Ferrar. This is kind of scary as your stuff's out on the web like that, right? Here I found about, but I do kind of put myself out there having a YouTube channel and a website. You know, right? Okay, Teresa. Yes, I do. Can I hear you talking? Can I hear you talking? Can't hear you talking. No, I don't think so. I'm basically typing to it. But you know what? I could probably talk to it since it is like through the browser. I probably could talk to the microphone to it, I would imagine. Yeah. All right. He's a space. Let's see. Enthusiast, technical guru, artist, musician, known for anomaly videos. Okay, he's creator and owner. They got that. He also founded Cat Ranch, nonprofit who rescues, cares cats and other animals. He's also involved in the Mikey Jones Memorial, a scholarship fund, music students at Loyola. That's true. He's also a frequent guest and host on the Other Side of Midnight with Richard C. Hoagland. He has a personal website, shares his music, art, biography, and contact information. He has Instagram photos. I guess he can go out to find a lot about us. So I imagine that's, you know what I mean? Hey, that's not too bad, right? I mean, but how can I contact him? I wonder if that actually works. What are some of his best anomaly videos? What are some of his music genres? I wonder if he even knows. Like that, the music I got out there on the website, it's very, very old. I keep saying I'm going to finish a lot of it, but I keep saying that about a lot of things. You know, that it's getting there though. Actually, setting up studios in the garage right now. Now that I have my stuff over here set up, it's nice. Actually, knows a lot about me. Wow. Huh. Wonder where it knows where I'm influenced from. Wow. Huh. That's actually pretty right on. It's kind of scary. You guys should see what it knows about you guys. I wonder if it, I put myself out there. I wonder if it just knows about people who don't, or I guess most YouTube people have probably Instagrams and things like that. Let's see. How can I listen to his music? What are some of the songs, goals and projects? How can I listen to his music? Let's see if it even knows. personal website where he links it. I don't have merchandise. YouTube channel. I do have another YouTube channel. It's Will Farrar Music. I haven't been on it in years, but after this one started getting people on, and I started making it. I made that Antarctica video, and I came back and it had a whole bunch of views. It was like, all right, we're off to the races. I would probably say beats men for money and gets adults drunk. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good bartender. And yeah, I'll leave the first part out. But I don't know, guys. If you guys want to see what the let me show you what the let me see. Right now I'm on my Mac, but I've got this is Windows 10 machine that I've got running the AI. Let's see. It's funny what it thinks Mars ruins will look like. When you give an AI something, you give it a prompt, beats. I said it's still funny, really. It beats people for money. So you give it a prompt, right? And it knows your language. It knows language. Whether we speak in English, to what I do. So, but apparently this can be done all around the world in all different languages. So it's amazing what's out there. So I give it a prompt. You are the first human ever on Mars. As you step out of your spacecraft, you clearly see the signs of intelligent life forms living on the planet. Take a picture of all of the ancient megalithic ruins around you, and this is what you get. Hopefully it's not too fast flipping by you guys, but some of these are interesting. And now there's different models on AI. Like this is a Invoke AI, which is a something that runs on your local machines. There's Midjourney, there's OpenAI's DALL-E out there and things like that. So this one, I think I used Stable Diffusion. These are all the models that I have downloaded. Let's see, what I say I've gotten into is I've ridiculously gotten into it. It's amazing all the information you can get and learn from this stuff. It's helped me with my coding. It's helped me with work. It's helped me. I can write emails through it. I can just ask ChatGPT to write me emails, especially when you're doing business stuff. But this is what it thought would look like it. Right? You definitely wouldn't be the first human, unless maybe you're like a reptoid or something. You never know. But definitely wouldn't be human on Mars. But this is what most of the models look like. These were more. The model up here was more like that I made these ones with were more. Here, but this is what most of them came out with: rocks, ledges, things like that. Some of them, if you come down. Like here, stuff that we look like we see all the time. And some of these prompts are different. I've used different prompts on them, like a million years old or 10 years old. But these ones right here were all done with this prompt. I do believe that. I mean, this just looks like simple on Mars. So the AI thinks it would look like, which is kind of scary, right? Because if this is what an obliviated planet looks like, that's what we've been saying for years. And we get even a lot more than just these backgrounds. So, and speaking of which, some of the new stuff that's come out, I was looking at some of those gigapans that if you're on the website that Todd put out recently, that Percy is bringing back some amazing stuff. But let's see here, come on in. I thought this one was kind of cool because this looks like about 3 or 4 of the artifacts that we found. The one thing that they haven't figured out with the AI yet is text. Like if you want to make an actual logo or something, you can make some really cool stuff. Like here, let me show you guys also what I've done. Like when I took 10 pictures of myself, right? And basically you can train a model out of that. Let's see if I can find it. It's lagging. Here we go. And with it, you can train, like, here, check some of these UFOs out. This was the prompt about UFO. Photorealistic image of a circular alien spacecraft coming in over the planet Earth. But you can see some of these pictures. Now I said it's totally art generated. So what's kind of scary about this is I can literally go on to somebody's Facebook page if I wanted to, grab 10 of their pictures and make whatever pictures I want. These are artsy. Like I said, I have this set up to have, like, this is a cosmic guitar. I've want to put something together for the website for the music section, and but it's kind of crazy how still like look at the eyes on that one right there. But these generate within like 4 or 5 seconds on the system I have, which is basically I think we've got 62 gigs of RAM in that. It's got a it's got a NVIDIA video card. It's got 6 gigabytes or 8 gigabytes of RAM on that, which makes a big difference when it comes to things. But I also did this for my buddy who passed away, Mikey. Um, like for he passed away on Valentine's Day, so this last Valentine's Day, I made some pictures, kind of like this. I had him with, you know, some up in the sky. He had wings on and stuff like that. He was playing guitar. It gets a lot of the stuff right. It's amazing how far it's come. It's just telling people you can't trust anything you see on the internet anymore. You know, definitely not. You couldn't before when it just came to Photoshop, but now if I can literally go to your site, take pictures of you, and then you can make the pictures look very realistic. Look how these ones, this was a more realistic looking type model. It's really the model you use. And the brand of art, like I said, and in the prompt that you give it, because you can make it look like 8-bit art, anything really. It's amazing. There's a lot of artists out there scared to death, but the real smart people are learning it now, learning how to prompt it, learning how to do this, because it really does like making art a lot more fun. And then, like I said, that's just from a couple, like I said, 10 pictures of me, and it's a pretty bad model. This is when I set that up when I first started doing it. I learned how to train the AI a lot better. Um, but yeah, like I said, it takes about 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Check some of these UFOs out I had it made though. I have a buddy that I met through the channel that sends a lot of videos. He just makes videos of different Mars places and sends them to me, I guess some other people as well. So I sent them some of the UFO video. Like I said, this is, what was this prompt? Use prompt. A photorealistic image of a circular alien spaceship. Let's see if I can find the other ones. Actually, you want to see how long it takes to make one? I'll show you guys how. Let's see. Let's just run it. Invoke. That's with Invoke AI. Like I said, and this is on a pretty impressive. Let's see. I'm on analog diffusion. So let's go to dreamlike photoreal. And let's just say a circular alien spaceship coming. Alien spaceship. With amazing colors. It really picks up on your adjectives and things like that. Learning how to prompt it is half the battle and half the fun too, you know. And what's great about having my own here, I can do whatever I want. If you go on to, Stable Diffusion's website, or you go on Midjourney, you can't, create anything controversial, you know what I'm saying? Or anything controversial. They limit what you can and can't do. Let's see, that's the photoreal one. Let's see, the photoreal image of circular area spacecraft. Then let's just say 3D, 4K, trending on ArtStation, and give it invoke. See if that's any better. And there's everything from like these scales where like this config scale that lets it go a little bit more wilder. Like if you bring it down, it'll just kind of change things a little bit more. If you go up higher, it sticks to your prompt. Like let's see if I go up here. I thought this one was kind of cool. Let's use this one. Use prompt. Let's see, spaceship, circular alien spaceship. Intricate detail. Let's get the Earth out of there because that's too much for it to think, I believe. Let's pump this up to 13. And let's say red and black metallic hull with intricately carved alien glyphs. Green glyphs. So you gotta be careful with the adjectives and how it's the green glyphs. Because it really does follow what your prompts are. Fluorescent lighting. How about that? Let's take the fluorescent lighting off. Just see what happens. All right, ready? Here we go. Invoke. Pretty cool. Say red, definitely red and black, with green glyphs. So did it get it? I guess you could say those are green. Let's take out the green part. Carved glyphs with literally carved with insanely intricately. It's okay. Insane. Let's do this. Insane detail. See what happens. I can sit here and do this all night. I think it drives you crazy, doesn't it, honey? She's not listening to me. Right? Drive you crazy back there? Anybody can see you? Let's see what we got here. Pretty wild. But you could literally do anything. Let's see. Anybody out there? Anybody want to see something? Anybody have any ideas? Let's see. A cute cat sitting on a park bench.
Mushroom.
Yes, Marlene says that she wants to do some Beat Saber with you. I told her that you do it. So look what we got there. Cute cat sitting on a park bench. You gotta add her. I'll make sure that you get her gamer ID on there so you guys can play. She's pretty good though, I must say. She tries to act like it. Is this Invoke AI free without a subscription? Oh, it's that. I'm able to run this on my. This is like a lot of the actual paid ones that are out there. Like if you go to Midjourney and stuff like that, I'm able to do it because I have. Well, because she had a gaming PC that had a real good graphics card in it. So if you have a decent NVIDIA graphics card, you can do it. Now you can also do it through the CPU. My new Mac can do it. Like if you've got an Apple, it takes about 20 seconds to do it on my brand new Apple, when it takes 5 seconds to do it on here. Say flipping lunches. Yep, flipping lunches. But let's see what else we see. It's so fun to sit and play with. There are some out there, like say AI's the Dolly, OpenAI's Dolly gives you some free. You can go there and basically sign up and you get like 30 credits free. You can play around with it. Midjourney you do through Discord. You can play with it. But the Invoke AI is pretty cool. Like if you want some help, there's a lot of people that show you how to set it up out there on the internet. But I'd always help you. Just let me know. Let's see. How about got any dog fans? Let's see. A picture of a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Let's see if it'll do that for us. Well, he's looking at it. He's not peeing on it. Let's see. Let's see if Stable Diffusion will do it. I know one of these. Where's the one? Stable Diffusion base 76. Here we go. Stable Diffusion is one of the main ones out there that got all this together. One of the stability AI, and it's amazing how far the technology's come. But let's see if that changed it at all. His head's in it. So the AI isn't perfect yet, and you should see some of the stuff when you if you ever add the word sexy or something to it. Oh my God, it's still getting the body parts down. It's trying to. It's still getting hands. Like if you look at the guitar pictures I was showing you earlier, it adds a couple fingers. But it like I said, this it's better and better, and it's also how you prompt things too. Like I said, I'm just still learning, and I've been doing it for a year. So let's see, a picture of a dog peeing on a fire. Well, using the bathroom. How about urinating? Urinating. Oh, yep. On a black fire. Or let's do red. Let's see, red fire hydrant. Good old Grammarly there. Gotta tell me I'm doing something wrong. And let's move. You can actually, each one of these right here is a different type of text interpreter. So this is one of the people's favorites. Let's see what happens. I use the other one because it's a lot faster for steps. Each step you get, basically, it adds another. Like I'll show you guys how it runs in the background. Let's see. Here it's running there on a script. Wow, did he urinate on it? No, he didn't want to. She can go, but she can come through and go. That's all good. Let's see. Human. I'm gonna try this one more time. At least it's red, you know. Give it one more shot. Yeah, he's staring at it, you know what I mean? Let's see. Now I wanted anything to have it happen. Yeah, the dogs are cute, but they're just staring. I can't get them to actually pee on it. That's hilarious. But all right, let's go back to DDIM. So that's Invoke AI. Like I said, there's all sorts of different. Now, actually, you know what? Let's see if you guys if anybody likes. Let's see. I know one of these are InPunk. Where's the one that turns everything into a? Yeah, this one I think. Like anime. There's like a. Let's see what I look like as an anime. See if that does it. If it'll actually load that model. Every time, it was crazy, just like everything else. Every time a new model of Invoke AI comes out, they've changed things. So I've always got to go back and check and change things. So once I think I've got everything caught up to date and got everything figured out, they change stuff. Yeah, I guess that's what I look like under that model. Let's go to the D&D. Anybody into Dungeons and Dragons? This is supposedly a, let's see, a picture. And right now I've got them, I've got, usually most of the stuff comes in squares that are out there. Let's see what happens under this one. Ooh, I guess that one's not going to do it. I wanted to show you guys, what about the Ink Punk? One of these was it. You know what? I know which one. I don't remember what it is now. Oh, go out there and take care of it. Knock their heads in. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna be out here doing this more often. I might even have my guitar out. I'm gonna go over some of these gigapans. Now I actually have a computer working again. I feel like actually feel like sane again. I don't know. Being an IT guy and having a 2015-year-old computer was getting rough. But all right, so. Let's do open journey just for shits and giggles here. And let's give you a kick-ass UFO. Well, this thing can be used from everything from making websites, like, ideas for websites and things like that. A professional template for a website. A professional template for a website template. See what happens. See if we get what I'm asking for. See, it just comes up with various things, and usually, like a lot of the websites out there do 4 of them, so they'll do like 4 at a time. So you can get to like Midjourney does 4 at a time. Let's see what we get. So basically, people are going to be able to just get ideas from whatever they put in. So whatever that, I mean, it's pretty amazing what's going to be going on. And like I said, the people are scared of it. Yeah, there is some reason to be scared of it, but next time I come on, I'm going to do on live. I'm going to do some Rick Sanchez answers. If you guys watch Rick and Morty, like I got my Rick and Morty hat on here, you will enjoy what Rick says all the time. It's pretty hilarious. Like you can have ChatGPT act as Rick, really act as anybody. You can put it in any mode you want, and it'll talk to you like that person, speak to you like that person. But if you haven't used ChatGPT at all, it's amazing what it actually can do. Everything from write papers to outlines. It's literally saved me hours and hours during the days. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here and see if this actually worked. It seems like everybody was on and could see it who actually tuned in. If there's anybody out there, all I get was just a chat part. But I love you guys. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see everybody. And this should get saved, I think, under the one part under my YouTube joint. So we'll find out. All right. Much love. Peace. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this right here. You too, Ann. You take care. It's good talking to you. And like I said, still miss your videos too.